Welcome back. For your 5-day weather forecast, we go outside to Aaron Best.
Thanks guys, it's looking pretty calm right now, but we'll have to wait and see if we'll have flurries later in the day. We're looking at a high of 6 and a low of -1. Let's take a look at your complete 5-day weather forecast. Tomorrow it's going to be cloudy, a high of 7 and another -1. Saturday the cloudiness continues, a high of 10 and a low of 2. Sunday's when you'll be pulling out that rain jacket as those clouds are expected to finally break with showers, a high of 13, a low of 5. You'll want an extra coffee Monday morning as it's looking a little dreary with continuing showers, a high of 6 and a low of 0. That's your weather forecast. Now back inside to Dino and Caitlin.
Thanks, Aaron. An Ottawa doctor is facing a class action lawsuit because of a hepatitis C scare. Last month, Ottawa Public Health sent a letter to almost 7,000 patients asking them to be tested. This was after inspectors found lapses in how instruments were being handled. 4 people have come forward saying they have tested positive for the disease.
The LCBO has extended the recall on vodka coolers. 10 more vodka products have been pulled off the shelf because of small glass particles found in the drinks. Last week, the LCBO suspended Woody's Mexican Lime Alcohol Vodka. The most recent recall includes Orange Teeny Vodka Cooler, Palm Teeny Vodka, and Pomegranate Coolers. Other recalled products are Blackcurrant and Apple, Light Orange, Pink Grapefruit, Refresher, Light Raspberry, Vodka Cola, Sarsaparilla, and the Party Pack.
A Milton judge has made a rare sentencing decision for a couple who were convicted of animal cruelty. Both the owner of the abused animal and her partner will be serving jail time in addition to being fined $5,000 each. The couple was charged for keeping the 5-year-old dog in an unheated garage without food or water last winter. The dog, named Mia, is now in the care of the Humane Society.
As the bloodshed continues in Syria, Foreign Affairs Minister John Baird is urging Canadians to leave as soon as possible. Yesterday, Baird said Canada condemns the violence in Syria and is against Syrian President Bashar Assad's regime. The Foreign Affairs website advises Canadians to avoid all travel to Syria due to the unpredictable security situation. Assad has been using the Syrian military to quell an uprising.
And now with your sports, here's Summer Ismail.
Here's what's happening in the world of sports today. There was a lot of action in hockey last night. The Montreal Canadiens pulverized the Carolina Hurricanes with a final score of 4-0. This win puts the Habs at a playoff position for the first time this season. The Anaheim Ducks lost the Los Angeles Kings with a score of 2-1, with the game going all the way to a 7th-round shootout. Forward Justin Williams scored the final shootout goal. The New Jersey Devils won with a final score of 5-3 against the Buffalo Sabres. The Devils scored 2 goals in the first 6 minutes of the game, and injured Devils player Ilya Kovalchuk was back in the lineup and scored the second goal in a power play. Vancouver Canucks were crushed by the Chicago Blackhawks last night with a final score of 5-1. Chicago scored 2 goals in the second period power play and 3 more goals in the final period. And there is even more action on the ice tonight. 11 games will be played, including 4 Canadian teams. The Montreal Canadiens will play the New York Islanders. The puck will drop at 8 when the Leafs contend the Nashville Predators in Tennessee. The Leafs will be without 2 of their players. Mikhail Grabowski and Clark MacArthur were both injured during Tuesday night's game against the Phoenix Coyotes. Grabowski will be out for 2 weeks, but it's unclear how long MacArthur won't be playing. The Winnipeg Jets will play the Washington Capitals, and the Ottawa Senators will host the Edmonton Oilers. And in football news, 28-year-old Travis Lulay, who plays for the BC Lions, has been voted the CFL's quarterback of the year. Edmonton Eskimos players Fred Stamps and Jerome Messam were both named Canadian Football League All-Stars, but unfortunately, running back Messam won't be playing for the rest of the season because of a torn cartilage injury in his knee. The Para-Pan American Games are underway in Guadalajara, Mexico. Canadian athletes are performing amazingly and have received a total of 28 medals, including 5 gold, 10 silver, and 13 bronze. Some of the medals are in table tennis, swimming, and cycling. The games, which are held every 4 years, will finish up this Sunday, November 20th. FIFA President Sepp Blatter has made controversial statements after saying incidents of racial abuse that happen on the field can be resolved with a simple handshake. Manchester United defender Rio Ferdinand is blasting Blatter on Twitter for his comments. One of the tweets Ferdinand wrote said the comments are so condescending, it's almost laughable. That's it for sports. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Summer. After the break, we'll get the latest in entertainment from Matt Smith.
An anti-hate campaign may face legal action. A Toronto exhibit showcases sugar sculptures, and Ricky Gervais goes for a three-peat at the Globes. I'll have all that and more in your entertainment update.